Just like that, we are in. Welcome to Everybody's Got a Price.
Yep.
I'm your host, Josh Nelson.
No, you're not, man.
And this is your host, Jeff Dye. He's
I'm
looking
Jeff Dye.
terrible lately.
Oh, my God.
That's not true.
I'm Jeff Dye.
Hey, thank you guys for all the comments and all the likes and all the stuff. We're very happy to be doing this podcast. We love you guys.
Yeah.
We got a guest today. Today's guest is a very funny man, a very talented man. His name's Jack Rain, but is that your real name?
Well, here's how the name came about.
First, welcome to the pod.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much. Yeah,
Thanks
really
for
appreciate
being
it.
First guest, too.
What?
First guest.
Oh my gosh, I'm popping your cherry.
Well, if it goes
I
well.
didn't know. We didn't.
If it goes
I
well.
didn't say that on purpose, because in case we want to fuck around a little with the order. That's the beauty of these things.
We can edit that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, keep it in. But we just know that we recorded them first, and if you saw someone before this, maybe that's how we felt. Maybe that's how we felt about it.
oh shit.
Hilarious.
What's your name, Jack Rain? How'd you get that name?
Well, it's funny. My mom, right before she met my dad, she just found him on the highway, just jacking in the rain, and then they came together, and that's
Dude,
how I
if that's
came
the
to be.
real story. That's dope, dude. Your mom's got cool taste.
She got wet
Is
taste.
that a guy jacking off in the rain over there?
Yeah.
I want to make an honest man of him.
He looks like a nice, decent guy.
I want to make an honest man of that guy.
Super honest guy.
They could have called you choking his chicken wet. Went with Jack Rain. Yeah, masturbation water, but no, you got Jack Rain.
Jack Rain.
So welcome to our second guest on...
I will say, Rain is so we bonded on Mortal Kombat the first time we ever hung out.
Yeah.
We're big Mortal
Weird.
Kombat heads.
Huge.
And it is weird because you don't ever find people that like
No.
a weird thing that you
No.
like as much as the other.
Oh, you love blood and carnage just like I do on video games?
Yeah.
Whoa, how weird.
Well, and also, so like that night we had about, I don't know, I had probably 20 people rolling around with us. 'Cause
Yeah.
After a comedy show. And Jack was just crazy as he does. But I didn't know that. I didn't know the guy. So I don't know. I'm just, there's not a real reason to engage necessarily if you don't know everybody. And then this was such a nerd moment. He hates nerds, but.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to love me.
So Jack is going through his phone. And I happen to be.
Oh, well, this is also like
over.
I'm dipping out too.
Oh, you were about to leave.
I was about to leave, and you're like the last person I went to go say goodbye to. I barely got to talk to you, and I was like, "Hey, man, dude, sorry, we barely talked at all." And you're like, "No, man, wait, hold on, stay. Let's exchange info." And so as
he opens his phone, there's, I mean, you'd have to be a big Mortal Kombat head to notice from the thing I noticed. It was just like a eyes and nose and like kind of the top of a mouth of a character from Mortal Kombat. I was like, is that Shinnok? Quan Chi.
Quan Chi,
I was
yeah,
like, wait, is
yeah.
that Quan Chi? And he's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, yeah. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, dude, the new Mortal. And then we just sat there for like ever talking about Mortal
Hours.
Kombat. I didn't talk to anyone else.
I was
just talking about Mortal Kombat.
I was supposed to bounce within 5 minutes, and that stretched out to a whole freaking hour.
But there's a Mortal Kombat character named Rain. And,
Yes.
and so your name's Jack Rain, so I was wondering if
Yeah.
that had any influence. And then also, I use an alias for hotels and every other thing in my life
Yeah,
as,
why don't you say it?
as Johnny Cage. I
You're
do.
gonna
I
really
love that.
say it.
yeah.
I love that so much.
I
As
just
soon as-
use
You
Mortal
used an
Kombat
alias.
character names, yeah. People go to the hotel, they'd be like, is Jeff Dye staying here? They go, no.
Well, now they're going to say is
Yeah.
Jeff Cage
Maybe they
gonna
will.
be-
Yeah, I'll switch it up. Maybe now it'll be Jack Rain.
Oh yeah, that could be it. But
Just use a
I
different
better be
celebrity's
there
name.
though. Yeah,
That's what you do. Just use
yeah.
I'm going to go by Mike Epps at every hotel that I go to because they're not going to ask for me.
David Beckham.
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, if they're looking for me, they're not going to want to see Mike Epps. And if they're
No.
looking for Mike Epps, they're not going to see Jeff Dye. So we should just switch names.
There you go.
Super smart.
Perfect. So that's how you guys bonded. You bonded over Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
likes slashers, horror. He made a film, right? What's the film called? Are you in the film? Or
Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah. House of Dolls.
House of
and it's a horror slasher. Just came out. It aired over in New York, Texas, and then LA. Now it's on video on demand. And it's basically like your, typical slasher movie, but I bring a huge comedy
Nice.
improv to it. Originally, I auditioned to be the boyfriend in a very serious role, but then the director's like, you know what, you're not getting the role, but I'm going to give you the best friend of one of the girls, and I just want to see you. I have a funny feeling about you. Fuck the script. Just be familiar with it, and just go off. Go.
Dope.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's fun.
I wish more directors had trust in people like that.
Well, now we're doing a sequel, and he wants me to. He said he wants to bust out a Jurassic Park 2 of Jeff Goldblum, where he was the supporting character. Now he's the main character.
So you killed it. That's great.
Yeah.
You're like Urkel. Remember in Family Matters? There was a nice black family and a nice, nice neighborhood for once where the dad's a cop. You don't see that much either in these old style shows. And then Urkel was just a stupid neighbor that they were like, oh, Urkel. Mm-hmm. And then after season 2, it just became like Urkel
Stole the show, yeah.
Just every
Straight
episode.
up.
They're like, how do we get more Urkel? We make him cool for one thing, and he calls himself Montel or whatever the hell it is.
When did he move in? Oh, what the heck? He's just here. He's just always
Anyways,
there.
that's great, man. I'm excited
Thanks.
to hear that. That's very cool. Getting a weird phone.
Also, I would like to, before we get started, I want to say that I don't hate nerds. Mm-hmm. I just don't like nerdy shit. So I don't like, if you're into all this stuff, I don't hate you. I think that's cool. I just don't like Harry Potter. I don't like, so that's like.
But you do like some nerd stuff.
Yeah.
And then you give someone else a hard time
Everyone
about
likes some
liking...
kind of nerdy stuff.
Yeah, but the stuff I like isn't nerdy, dude. That's the difference.
That's what's so frustrating.
You're wearing a
about it.
NASA t-shirt.
Yeah, NASA's.
That's like OG nerdy.
I got it at Target.
Yeah.
I don't have any value in the t-shirt.
Yeah, that's where nerds shop. Target.
No, that's where, never mind.
All right, Jack Rain. Here's how it works.
Yes.
We're just going to tell you things.
Okay.
And you tell us how much it would cost to get you to do said things. Some are absurd, some are really reasonable.
Okay.
But you just tell us that honest price. But you need to think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Because our fans and followers, and maybe even us reaching into our pockets, if the price is right, we'll have you
Lock
do
it in.
We'll lock it in, and we will pay you to do it.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay.
And depending on how many listeners grow, I mean, like, what if this gets over a 5-year span, it gets 500 million listeners. It's ridiculous, but let's say it did. They're going, yeah, we can give $1 each to get you to do this.
We can raise this
Or
money.
you might come off like blow up, and some like Middle Eastern prince and Saudi is like, I like that. I'll throw on the money to do that.
Because they'll go back to episode 1 when maybe my price was a little cheaper, and they go, you said
You said
shave your head bald for $2,000.
You're locked in.
You say you do this to a frog.
Yep, which I would, and I stand by it.
All right.
Frog fucker.
Let's do it up. I like to start. This is the first question usually.
Okay.
How much money would it take for you to get in the ring against Mike Tyson?
Iron Mike.
And now we're talking. We'll do two ways. We'll just go Mike Tyson as of today. Now.
Oh my God. Okay. It could be just one round.
Yeah, you.
There's only gonna be one round.
What is he gonna last? 6
no, I'll
rounds?
be running around.
No, you gotta go 12 rounds.
I'll be running around like a chicken head cut off around
The
the
one
whole
rule
ring.
is you got to at least try to throw one punch,
One punch. Oh my gosh.
and that's where you get knocked out usually.
Right there.
Oh my
And a
gosh.
body shot too. I'd go for the head. And then just,
Oh
fall on
man,
the ground.
I would fight really dirty with Mike. I would say something. I would give him like a really nice compliment, like, "Hey, I loved your biographical movie that was
Okay.
on Hulu," and just
Something to distract him.
something.
probably would work.
Nice stuff. Not
You
mean
just say
shit.
something like, "Hey, weed," and then he looks, and then you try to.
And then he knocks you out.
I like that he wouldn't be focused enough that would work.
Hey, face tattoos.
Hey, look, tits. He tricked me, deceived me.
Oh wow, good impression,
Oh, that's
dude.
really good, man.
He's gonna fight you for
yeah, he's
sure.
gonna
now.
come. He's gonna go after you. I'd say.
You know, he pops head in. Did someone say weed?
Some say weed. I need it right now. Calm down. I'd say probably.
I mean, you don't have to go too high because it's probably never gonna happen.
Also, the good thing
so-
about this one is it would never happen.
Yeah, it's probably never gonna happen.
You could say $1,000. Mike's not going
I'm
to do
ballsy like this. I'd be happy to get in the ring with Mike for probably like,
I was pretty low on this one because if I just want the attention for getting to fight Mike.
again. Okay, I'd probably say he seems like a nice guy too. I'd love to meet him.
You know what I just thought about every time I've asked? Yeah, this guy's really thinking it over there. Seems like a sweetheart. Not when he's punching.
Yeah,
He's a nice guy now.
Yeah.
But I will say, I've been thinking about this all wrong. Because, like, what if they gave us, like, $10,000? We say, I'll do it for $10,000. But here's the thing. And then someone says to Mike Tyson, hey, I'm going to give this guy $10,000. I'm going to give you $10,000 for your weed company or whatever the fuck that he's got going on right now. All you got to do is go down to the gym down in Van Nuys and get in a... Like, maybe he might do it.
yeah. It's kind of low though. I don't know.
Because in my dumb brain, I was thinking, like, a big stadium and...
Oh yeah, I don't think 10,000 is his number. No way.
No,
right?
whatever the
Yeah.
amount is.
So I would.
It's not like he's rolling it anymore.
I would probably now knowing that I'd be strategic about it. Probably a good 30 G's.
30 G's.
Yeah.
All right,
That's enough for me to pay some bills, and also
that's low as shit.
It might not be enough for Mike Tyson to get in the ring.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good little.
Also, it's funny. It's like, no, we can pay him whatever the fuck we want.
Oh, great. Okay.
We didn't tell you.
It's what we're paying you to get.
Oh shit! So you just you give him like what,
give him
100 G's
$2
or
million
something?
or
Yeah,
something,
$2
and
million.
give you 30.
I feel like going to the ring for that guy right there and just hit him.
We forgot to tell you that we're giving him 10 grand to knock you out. We forgot to tell you that part.
There's some other caveats. Yeah, we're going to go full dick punch. Like
shoot.
Johnny Cage.
I'm stuck in there then. Yeah,
30 grand.
30 grand. Lock it in.
Lock
Would it him in his prime? Would that change the number at all?
Oh Jesus!
It's got it right.
Oh.
Yeah, I also think him in his prime might really try to hit you harder.
Yeah, he would murder you.
Because he's a little more. He was a little more unhinged.
Also, mentally, like he's like, I don't care who's in the ring with me. I'm gonna eat him alive. Probably for sure in his prime, like $5 million. That's some brain trauma for me right there.
What a gap we took. And also, you could have said $100 because Mike Tyson in his prime's never gonna fight you.
You can't fight
So
Mike.
That's true.
You could look like a badass. I'd do it for free.
Oh no!
Mike Tyson in his prime. No
Yeah,
sweat.
Jack, you seem like a nice guy.
Man, you really think he's fallen off a lot to go from $5 million to 30
Yeah,
grand.
it's the first time. Here's the thing. What's great about this podcast too is we could be like 200 episodes in, and then Jack hasn't heard from me for a while. He's been working on a project in Toronto, so he's gone for like a year. And then I got a thing. And we maybe got coffee once, but like 3 years later, I'm like, hey, you remember earlier we did my podcast? Looks like the money came in.
Get in shape, buddy.
All of our guests are just gonna kind of get a call out of nowhere, like, yep, we got a pitcher to throw a fucking fastball at your shoulders, Joe. You want your $500 now or when you get there?
Yep. Oh, so
fun.
30 grand. That's a fun one. That's not too far off.
Yeah.
Could happen. Since you talked about the fastball, let's do that one next. Okay. How much money to wear one from a major league pitcher? Take a pitch, get hit by a major league pitcher.
Oh, take a pitch.
This one's a little easier. Just stand there.
Yeah, and just hope he doesn't go for the head.
Just pain factor.
Yeah,
no,
it's
he's
a
not
pitcher.
gonna
He's
go
not
for the
going
head.
to try to murder you or anything.
He'll get your back, your shoulders,
I'd say
maybe your butt. You hope that he hits you in the butt.
I don't have much of a ass.
Did you see the guy
But
get
it's a
hit
big muscle.
by the 104-mile-per-hour Chapman pitch the other night?
No.
An Astro guy just got rocked by a 104-mile-per-hour
Didn't know
pitch
it was 104.
on purpose. He threw it at him. He threw it at him.
The good thing about throwing at someone at that speed is they're not going to be able to get out of the way fast enough.
He could not.
No way in hell.
Hit him in the back of the leg, though. Probably a good spot to get hit.
Where on the leg?
In the back, like right here. Oh, I'm sure it's bad, but
it's all
Well, the
bad.
calf, if it's all
no, it
meat.
was in the middle between the calf and like the hamstring, right in that little area.
Little nook?
The joint.
That's very, very exposed
hardware. I don't know why we said that before he gave us a number.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Well, it won't be $1.
You have informed me.
It won't be 104.
What's Chapman's first name?
$1.
Yeah, it won't be a Adolis.
No, it's not
Araldis? Is
Araldis.
there an R in there?
Yeah.
We were thinking of Adolis.
And he didn't even look that
up. Garcia.
I'd say probably $1,000. Hopefully not hitting the ribs and breaking a rib. Then,
Yeah, that's the fear.
Dang. But yeah, probably say good 1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. It's doable.
That's
Pretty
low.
doable.
I think Joe's still locked in at 500.
Yeah. You said that's low?
Yeah, I feel like $1,000 that's like feasible.
Yeah, but you kind of go high on everything. You're kind of a chicken.
You're a pretty diva-y.
No, there were low ones I did last time.
I don't remember.
There was, but then after I pressed you about it, he said I'd probably chicken out.
Well,
Because he also
it's not
forgets
how honorable I am.
He also forgets how much I like spending time with him anyways.
Yeah.
And I've got money. So like he was like, oh shit.
This might
I
be a
think
reality.
Jeff would just
And we're not. He doesn't even need to film it. He's just doing it.
No, I'm filming it. All these will be filmed. We're not. It's not like Chris. We got to get Chris in here. That psycho will be the #1 most guy to have to do stuff.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Yeah. Okay, so you said $1,000.
Yes, $1,000 for taking a ball to hopefully not the balls.
First two were pain ones. Big
Yeah.
pain ones.
Next one is kind of just an everyday thing. How much to take a bar mat shot? You know what that is?
No idea what that is.
So at the bar, they got the mat
Those
where
little
they
rubber
make
things
all the
usually comes from
drinks.
sponsors, so it says like vodka, Tito's vodka on it or whatever.
Oh, it's like a flight
little
of
rubbery
shots?
thing that catches.
No,
all
they
the,
put it in the. It's the rubber thing that they put in the well when they make the drinks and everything spills into there.
Oh, man, that's nothing. I could. $100. I'm fucking Irish. That's
I even told him too. If we were at a bar, you could probably just peer pressure me to do that. Pretty
yeah.
easily.
That's nothing.
We're gonna bring this thing back.
I'd probably go lower, $50.
When also, I think that you described a different thing.
25? 25?
Probably do 25.
That's how much normal drinks cost.
Well, but also
Yeah.
we're probably gonna have
But
to buy the drinks. You know,
Yeah.
like it's not like.
$15? Are we going 15? Or are we just?
Oh man, if we got to
When
get a
also
crowd
the bar
going.
shot is not. It's not in the well.
Oh, see,
It's
I
on.
thought
It's on the mat where they've been pouring everything all night. Then they put the bottles back in the well. It's on the counter.
that's nothing.
Yeah, but
That's-
it's a mix of anything. Like
Oh,
it
it's
could
a
be
graveyard.
Kahlua, it could be
Yeah.
Bailey's, it
It's
could
also
be
soda water
anything.
and like grenadine and all
Yeah.
that fucking shit. So a lot of stuff that's not even alcoholic.
$15, you said?
You got all hopeful.
Lock it in.
I'd
George
probably
got
say
finger out.
probably like $20.
$20.
$20,
Lock
bro.
it in.
$20.
Jack, next time we go to the bar, buddy,
Okay,
you're
good.
invited.
That's gonna get filmed. $20 will be. That's happening.
We
for
did talk
sure.
about this last time, though. It's like we got to make sure it's a time of the day. You know that like
Yeah, it'd be more money when you're sober.
no, but I'm saying like, what if the shift
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
started? They
No.
go, there's nothing even in there.
We're talking 2 a.m.
It's got to be a shitty
End of the
bar.
night.
Oh yeah, 2 a.m. for sure, hands down.
It's got to be a college
Gotta
bar.
own up to it.
Some
yeah.
college bar where like the bartenders
Oh.
are just there because they're not cleaning as they
No.
go.
I prefer like someone that's close by to a sorority because that'd be sugary stuff. Just going in there.
Yeah.
It'd be like having a handful of Skittles going down your mouth. You know?
It's all kamikazes.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Blowjob shots,
Keep
yeah.
the 20.
That was just
This was
delicious.
good.
This was good.
Hit
I
me
enjoyed
again.
this. Again. Like, get out.
That's a good
Okay.
All right, so that's a very reasonable. How much to wear an arm cast or 2 arm casts
Oh,
for a
this
month?
one.
Just,
This one is ridiculous.
just right here,
For a whole month
just a month.
This is how it's posed right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
man.
like this.
with those rods.
For a whole month.
A lot of things you couldn't do.
No, I know that. That's definitely going to the zoo and spanking the monkey.
Jacking off in the rain.
Yeah, jacking off the rain.
Oh,
That's
nice
my
callback.
namesake right there. I don't know, but then it's some great stuff. I might like develop some amazing good traits after that whole month.
Okay.
Like no fat.
Trying to
Like,
find the positive in this.
Yeah. But yeah, there's other things I gotta do. I mean, I don't know. How'd C3PO do it his whole life? Oh man.
Yeah, but he could go. He was pretty mobile for a
Yeah, he was. He always got out of the worst
for a
And
situation.
gay
he's
robot. That
a
guy was
robot.
pretty mobile.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I,
Something like I was trying to find a picture on the internet.
let's see.
Just double. That's
Is that you?
It's just a dude wearing a sweater.
It totally looks like you.
like this chick has.
Oh,
I mean, you can't.
Can you hold
do
it straight?
the
Yeah.
hands going
can't-
down. Just,
You can't do anything.
oh man, I'd be going up to nightclubs and turning it up for sure.
Yeah, just dancing.
Yeah. Like,
Trying
hey,
to drink.
I
me.
got one side for each lady. Let's go.
Excuse me.
Trying to
Alright.
drink and just rocking your body.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Excuse
Pour
me.
Yeah.
the drink in your mouth at freaking 3 feet.
Driving too. That'd be a.
You'd have to have help on that one.
You'd have to have a self-driving car.
Mine
like a
was
Tesla.
very high.
Yeah, yours was outrageous.
Yours was outrageous. Oh, I'm so curious.
We got to write down our
Yeah.
answers so we can reference them.
We'll get like a producer or something to like do that kind of
Yeah,
stuff, that kind of work.
track.
That'd be great.
That kind of work. Full arm cast.
Full arm cast.
Double arm cast.
Dude,
We need
you
to
gotta
get
be
the-
itching the
No
shit
one
out of
will ever
yourself.
pay me. I think my amount was astronomical.
Yeah, it was insane.
I had the highest one on this, but it's because you really got to factor the lifestyle.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
For a
And then
month.
the itches, man.
The
You gotta go through the
itches.
itches.
And you can't even itch it.
Can't masturbate. I can't
Can't
eat.
masturbate, no.
I can't wipe my own ass. I mean, it's like
It'd be
being
good
a-
material when you're going up on stage, though, performing stand-up.
They would be so distracted. They'd be like, I hate this guy. They'd be like, the arm cast guy had one good bit, but other than that, he sucked.
Yeah,
He
I'd
also
say.
seemed miserable. He had a long beard.
Oh, yeah, that's
Should have combed his hair.
You gotta have a loved one there for that.
Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend or nothing, dude. No one's taking
man.
care
Why
of
are
me.
you talking him out of this price,
I just
dude?
wanted to know.
I'd say 2,000.
2,000?
Yeah, 2,000.
Jack.
Yeah,
Jack,
for a whole
no.
month.
No.
Wait,
Yeah, lock it in.
Lock it in, dude.
lock.
Jack is gonna. We're gonna have 75 cameras at all times, just going for all the money we've raised to get people to do this.
Hey, man, is the horror movie business not paying very well?
$2,000.
$2,000?
I'd say
Someone's gonna be $2,000 to shave my head, and I'm gonna immediately put it in the Jack Rain double arm cast jar. So just 2 for 1.
For the locks, I love my locks. That's where I'd.
Well, that'll be next. We'll get there.
Okay, all right.
We'll
I
get
got
there.
one for you. No, I got one. All right.
I drive my. No.
Yeah. Everybody's got a price, Jack.
Yeah.
How much? You like Saw movies? You like horror films? It's Halloween when we're filming this.
Yeah.
How much that we hand you a pair of whatever tools you need, pliers, a screwdriver, a little small hammer, whatever you need, and you have to remove all of your braces with just on your own. Mm-hmm. The second that your braces are removed from your teeth, we hand you what amount to do that?
Holy fucking shit! Probably like.
Oh man, that would be
that's
like painful.
That's like, dude.
That's like Saw, like you said. Like,
yeah, that's like fucking Saw.
I also don't even know if you could. Like they're on there pretty good. It's like cement, I think right?
You get the right tools.
He'll probably do it for.
Get the right tools.
I can't even see him. You have braces.
Yeah.
Dude, once he gets out of the arm cast, he'll probably do it for a couple grand.
I'd probably say
because the pain.
That's not. Oh, my curls are curling, and not in the good way either. Yeah, man, I'd probably say fuck. 10 mil.
10?
Wow.
10 million?
Yeah.
What is? Yeah, it's
just, oh gosh.
Yeah, no,
I have dreams where my teeth fall out all the time.
Yeah.
It sucks. I don't know what that means mentally.
Google,
there's Google.
I think it means you're horny.
No, I know what it means. It's a vanity thing. It means like you have like it's a vanity thing.
Vanity.
But you're also like, what does the internet know what dreams mean?
Yeah.
That's what the internet says.
Yeah,
but who knows?
there's like a guy who gets
Like
paid
a lack of control, or it
to
means
say what
there's
dreams
like,
mean.
You're having.
Oh yeah.
So like, look, it's just
dumb
this one.
fucks are just reading all
There's just those one has 12 interpretations for it.
Oh, okay. Personal loss. Well, my teeth.
This is like one of
Baby teeth, probably.
Do you feel personal loss? Do you have stress, anxiety?
This is too
You're like,
vague.
this
Something
is everything.
else, someone else.
Oh,
must
he looked up the first one again.
No, I've looked this up before because I've had that dream a billion times.
Yeah, I've had it too.
Yeah, it's like a.
So 10 million though, but so somebody, if I have $5 million cash in an envelope, you're not doing it.
Well,
nah, I
5 mil.
I mean, in a briefcase, not an
The
envelope.
difference between 5 mil and 10 mil ain't much.
What?
Like your life doesn't get much. If your life from making 30
That's
grand
true.
a year to 5 million immediately isn't much better than your life at 30 grand a year to 10 million.
Yeah, that's why I think he would do it for
That's
5
I'm
million.
agreeing
Yeah.
with you. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
I'm wondering how low you can get the number.
You would get
How
it down to
low?
100
Nah.
grand. We're like, all right,
I'd probably stay at 10 for sure.
Okay,
Teeth is that's a thing for me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, they'd be so hard to get them off.
Yeah.
And you got to do it yourself. There's no help.
No help.
I watched the lady take my
That'd be
braces
painful.
off when I was in
I mean,
fucking 10th
you know
grade.
what? I feel like if I just watch enough Saw movies,
He's gonna
and
talk
I'm like, you
himself
know what?
into it.
This guy did this differently, and I'm gonna roll it like this instead. Why is he using that scalpel to pull out his
love this.
eyeball?
Take a different approach.
Yeah.
Let's do a little experiment here. So like, let's say I got an envelope, I got 10 million. I go,
Okay.
here you go, Jack. And then I give you some pliers, a little toolkit, one of these old dentistry
I had to go-
toolkits that you see those hockey dentists use, right? And so now you're like, fuck, okay, well it's 10 million, and I got to do this here. And then you got a computer in front of you. You go to YouTube. Could you find how to
No
remove
way.
your own braces on YouTube?
I'm sure
No
there's
way,
been like a
dude.
huge search history in the Deep South, and someone in the Deep South decided to create that video.
Put it in there. How
I'm
to
sure.
remove your braces
I am
by
so
yourself.
sure. Oh dang, damn it!
Because
This
you'd want to
braces
know.
killing
That's
me
what
right
you
now.
do. You'd go to YouTube or Google and just type her in.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, does anything come up?
There's a removing kit you can get on Amazon.
Oh, there you go.
Well, we're not giving you that.
Yeah, we're not
Oh,
giving you that.
but you said any tool.
We're giving you a saw,
Saw.
Yeah.
Oh no. There's
Yeah, or like some
That's not gonna happen.
pliers.
pliers,
I thought like
hammer.
some clippers.
I might as well
Maybe a
just get
nail.
rid of all my teeth and get some.
I'm
kind
not
of
paying
paint
you.
shop.
All right, so what does it say here?
Coconut oil. Nice. I'm
Orthodontic
about that.
wax.
I'm about that.
This is like too real of a way to do it.
Yeah, and it also says safely. I didn't ask.
Yeah, we want the
safely.
bootleg.
bootleg.
I want some guy in Knoxville who's
That's
like,
on the dark
I had
web.
to remove my. Look, she's doing it with pliers.
This new Saw movie's amazing.
Oh
my gosh.
Why is she doing
She has to be a
this?
paid actor. Oh, it's super long.
Look at her again.
She's still going.
Your teeth have so many nerves connected to them.
Yeah.
I hope this ends with just her and a saw.
What is she gargling peroxide?
Oh!
I
We
love
could do that at
laughing.
home? Oh, great. Awesome.
I'm going to be honest. Once I watched that, my number would just immediately go up.
I don't think anyone
did.
gave her
No money.
$10 million.
No money at all.
This might have changed things for me. You give me braces and you ask me to take them off with some pliers. I think I'd do it for $600,000. That's still very high,
Yeah, it's pretty high.
but not as high as 10 mil.
Yeah, I agree. I would go lower.
You know, it'd be a fun prank is if we're like, we'll give you braces, and then we just left it like that.
That's fine. I'd
Okay,
go to a dentist.
if I had YouTube there, and I also had Amazon Prime to order the tools, yeah, I'd probably do it.
yeah.
Yeah, I go lower. I'd say, wait for my teeth to get better first, and then because I
Right.
don't want to pay for that all over again.
Yeah.
Bring it down to 50.
50,000.
Yeah.
From 10 mil.
Knowing what I know now,
Yeah,
I
now
have
that we've
access to
seen it.
YouTube and all the tools I
Yeah.
potentially,
Well, the YouTube really does show us how you can learn things, and it makes things a lot more.
You know what I love about him? It's like if you give him enough time, he just talks
Plummets.
himself way down.
Yeah, plummets.
You're like, if this episode was another hour, like he would be at like, I'll do it for like a 12
All
pack.
right.
All
$15.
right.
We're-
All right, just a ride on the Ferris wheel. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm holding you to it.
How about you, Joshua, to get braces and have them ripped off by
I've
your
had braces,
own
hated
braces.
it. It'd be $1 million. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
expensive.
I had braces. I was so happy to get them off. I do this to this day.
Yeah,
I
me
do this all
too.
the time.
I couldn't wait to get them off. But my teeth are sensitive, so that would just be, ugh.
This is my second time around having braces.
Yeah.
First time was in elementary school, but I just couldn't wear that damn retainer that they tell
Retainer was the worst.
That's the
Ugh.
I
worst.
never wore that either, but my teeth didn't move.
I had the headgear stuff I had to wear. That
Oh,
was
it
terrible.
sucks.
Yeah.
To school?
No, like when you slept at night, you had to wear like this headgear thing
Yeah.
that straightened
But
your
you
jaw.
remember to do that all the time?
Yeah, I had to. It was brutal.
Yeah, I had braces for longer than any other student at my school. Like no one else had braces as long as I did.
How long did you have it for?
But then like afterwards, I needed to know.
They work though, dude. Look at your teeth,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
They're so
And
perfect.
also I heard, I don't know if this is true. According to my orthodontist, it wasn't about my teeth. It was about my overbite. So I had braces for 5 fucking years, and it was all just because of my.
What?
Wow.
So, okay, you had an overbite. Yeah, same thing
Big.
with me.
You
Nope,
look
and
like
the reason
Michael
why
Phelps.
my
Yeah,
dad.
like a big what's that called? Slack-jawed yokel.
Oh gosh. Yeah, to shut me up, my dad always gave me the binky, so I had that till I was like 7, 8. So I developed a fucking overbite.
A long time, man.
Yeah, he was like one of those guys that's like, you know what? I'm gonna have some ice cream for breakfast.
Yeah.
Silence. Beanie.
Sans, yeah.
Binky.
Just throw the candy at him, he'll shut up. That was
Yeah.
one of those.
Smart dude.
Yeah, smart.
Smart. That's smart.
Cool dad.
He is a cool dad though.
Yeah.
He was jacking off in the rains.
What's that guy for the Mets video that I like? Why don't you get lost and drink, suck on your binky?
Video
Such
from
a
the
funny
50s.
word, binky.
In the old days, you could just say that to a stranger. Why don't you get lost?
Suck on a binky. What a good, clean insult.
It's good. It's a good video. I got one that probably be a little cheaper.
Okay.
How much to drop in on a half pipe skateboard?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You ever done that? You do any
no.
skateboarding?
I mean, I surf.
Oh yeah, you'd be better at
Yeah,
it.
you'd be so good.
Probably. I don't know, man.
He surfs all the time. He surfed yesterday.
I surf, but I can't. I
once you
surfed this morning.
Oh, so you could drop in no
2 days
problem.
in a row.
Water. Me, water.
Hey,
and
we'd let you
concrete.
fuck around with the skateboard, get comfortable for a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. We got that. All right. Well,
You
Not
could
just blind.
Yeah, he could easily do it. If
Yeah.
you could surf,
You
you
can
could
surf.
no problem.
Or you might, even if you do fall, you'll fall in a way that's probably.
yeah. I'll have. Yeah. It's not much. Probably $100.
Yeah, we're doing that one. Drop it in for $100. We're gonna be spending a lot of time with Jack Rain off the pod.
This next episode is going to be Jack doing everything.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
He'll
that's
get his
so
own
good.
show. It's just renamed. Jack Rain will do whatever the fuck you pay him for.
That sounds like that episode of Kenny McCormick on South Park.
Yeah. You got the yellow
How much
shirt.
would you do to go? Shit, I am.
He is
Oh my
Kenny,
god,
dude.
dude, this is amazing.
How much would you crawl into Miss Crabtree's crotch for?
What I love, because he's probably like, this would probably be high. I'd probably do it for like $100. You're like, that's not high, dude.
He goes, I've never skateboarded. I'll do it for $100.
Lock it in.
It's a really good one.
How much to go streaking at a professional game?
Oh, that's not much if I can get away with it without being tasered.
It's up to how
That's
fast
not a
you are.
promise.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, that's
well,
just not,
Security, they get real chippy about
that's
this
just called
sort of
not
thing.
getting
You
caught.
can't tell the security, hey, listen, we paid this guy.
Oh, did you see that Phillies hit the other night in the Phillies game? The guy got hit.
No, let's bring it
Oh,
up.
the security guard rocked this
This will be a
dude.
we thing on this show because
He rocked him so good.
every podcast I've ever had, we play videos of guys running on the field. When we say streaking, we mean just running on the field. There's a second tier.
yeah, there's a
which
second
field
tier.
though? It depends for me.
You get to choose.
Okay. You pick
Okay.
whatever stadium you want.
Does this look familiar?
Probably not.
It just happened.
Oh, that's 2012. Jesus.
It just happened.
One
it was
week
like
ago.
I want to say it was in the playoff game, and guy just
Here's
leveled
NLCS.
him.
Okay, let's see that.
I know we should wait till you.
Also, the Philadelphia is
Just
the
scared the shit
stadium-
out of me first, and
The
then
stadium has a terrible record of tackling streakers and stuff.
I can't control that.
we don't pay for ads, dude.
Yeah, these people are like, we just want water. Can we have $1 instead of spending $100?
Look at this, look at this.
To rip his braces.
Oh, that would make
Did
me
we not watch this last week?
No, this just happened
Who
last
showed
week.
this to me?
This just
I
happened.
saw it too,
Yeah,
somewhere.
but I don't remember how we saw it. This guy's a jerk. That security guard's a
that
dick.
was such a bad move, having your arms out like that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
he was
you're
like celebrating, looking one way, and the guy
Cheering
got
for
him.
him in the outfield, and he's going, "Look at me!"
I would
Mom."
run as if I know I'm gonna get tackled.
Yeah, you got to
Most
run.
people do
No
that.
way
Yeah.
in
Look at the
hell.
players. Were like the bullpen's coming out. They like laughed so hard in his face.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy, you could see him lose it,
They're all going, "Hey."
Oh, it's like they're
and that's after the game. The game's already done.
Yeah, that security team should be ashamed of themselves. I hate that kind of stuff.
What do you think? Where would you do it first of all?
Yep. USC, Dodger Stadium.
Can do
New
it
York.
together.
New York Stadium.
Is there a New York
Is there?
Stadium?
I don't know. Like I told you before, I don't know much about sports.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yeah.
The Giants play in New Jersey.
Okay.
And that's I forget the name of that stadium.
Would you do it at Yankee Stadium, maybe?
Gillette or something.
MetLife, I think.
Oh, it's MetLife. That's right. That's right.
I could do the Boston Red Sox. That sounds kind of nice.
Fenway, smaller field or smaller park.
Oh.
Might get away with it.
What's the
better.
biggest one we got?
Biggest park?
Yeah.
Well, I think SoFi would be tough because even the front row is like 20 feet high.
Shit.
So it's like you can't really escape well.
Yeah, you just or even just trying to come down from it in the first place.
I'm wondering how like hard it would be to scale an outfield wall. I'm guessing with adrenaline I'd be able to pull it off, but like just in
Yeah, you're a pretty tall dude. So
yeah, I'm pretty
like,
tall, and then like I did like a Ninja Warrior thing where we had to like run up that stupid.
Oh, that wall's
thing.
big too.
That
Yeah.
that was what 15 feet. So I could do a baseball field outfield wall, especially if I was all fucking afraid I was gonna get tackled. But who knows? You'll make it to the wall. Who knows? So it could be football, basketball would be too easy. You can't do that. A basketball court. Come on.
football field, they're
Field.
bound to catch you for sure. Yeah, I'd probably say.
Yeah, $30.
100. Probably 50,000.
50,000, dude.
I have no idea what these security guards are going to be bringing onto the stadium. Might be bringing tasers or
Yeah,
you know what?
that's happened before.
One of them might have like a cool experimental taser. They're like, okay, I just gotta do it when the camera's not looking. Just shock the shit out of me. That might happen too. Yeah.
In Philadelphia, I believe there was a security guy who tased a streaker, and got I think they got sued for it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I mean, they thought that was totally part of acceptable. In their mind,
Yeah.
this kid was allowed to be tased in front of everyone
What
for just being overserved beer and whatever.
Oh.
How much naked for fully nude?
Yeah, nude.
That's
What does the
that's
price
probably-
go up?
That's still up there on 50.
Really?
Price is the
yeah,
same.
dude. Yeah. Dude,
How much
I go streaking in the beach like all the time. so
Really?
it's like-
What beach is this?
I can't say because now everyone's gonna be coming out here.
Everyone.
Oh yeah, everyone's going. We got some Jack naked.
I've went streaking, I think, one time ever in Mexico with a bunch of comedians. And even that made me feel pretty insecure. Like, I was like, all right, if I just run ahead of everyone, they'll only see my ass.
Yeah. Like skinny dipping, you mean?
I hate nudity. Yeah, I'm not a
Yeah.
big nudity guy.
Gotcha. Well, you can always just like run straight like this with your eyes.
Yeah,
as
no.
if you got lemon
I don't
squeezed in
want
there.
them. I want them to do that with their eyes.
Oh, okay.
Not me.
I'm gonna get some lemon
I'm
juice.
bashful about
You're
nudity.
bashful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like when other people are naked. That's pretty cool. I like when I'm naked.
Last part of this. How much at a high school?
Oh, fuck.
Ninth grade.
Yeah. Dude.
The answer is no. You can't do it. I'm going to
no.
stop you.
He
I'm
was
going to
coming
stop
up with a
yeah,
number.
I'm going to stop you.
No, I would probably. If there's no high schoolers, you didn't say
That's
there's any high
not
school.
what we said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's a game.
It's an
Okay.
empty stadium at 2 a.m. No one's around.
It's
How
them
much?
and their parents.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's homecoming.
It's homecoming.
Homecoming.
I think we had someone streak at our homecoming, but they weren't naked either. But I'm just saying, like I saw.
Yeah.
I think we had some kids fucking wore all this crazy shit and ran across, and we were like, "That's so immature." Well, we're like the most immature people in the world. Just jealous those kids got more attention than us.
Are you waiting for that number still?
No, don't
Okay,
do the number.
good.
Don't
Thank
do
God.
the number. How much to write a bull? Like a real live
real
bull?
Oh,
Bull.
fuck, dude. No way.
Bull riding.
Okay, so how good am I at Saddle Ranch?
I mean, that is a simulation. So it's not out of the question.
Dude. That's like possible death right there. I'd probably say in the trillions.
Trillion.
Yeah, man.
Your numbers
I've never-
are so amazing to
I
me.
love it.
It's like
We're really gonna learn what people think about
$50,100,
money.
$1 trillion.
Heck,
This
yes.
whole podcast is an experiment on the human brain. We could show you a clip that you'd bring it down to 500. I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't know.
Now I've seen this guy ride the bull with a helmet on, and I'll do it for $30.
Yeah, go amateur bull riding, because that's what it would be. Yeah. They're not gonna put us in there in the PBR.
And the guy gets just impaled.
Your worst is a hoof's gonna get you, but it's not.
But is it a pain thing? Because you're going to drop in on a half pipe for 100.
It's definitely a pain factor. Half pipe. Yeah, that SNL clip distracted me.
We watched
There we
one
go.
of these last time.
Yeah, I don't know which one it was. I think we watched both those. But it's just like, it's over before you know it, and also the.
No,
check it
I
out.
get claustrophobic
Like, that's
already.
the scary part right
Yeah,
there. It's just
no,
them
no.
going, "You'll be fine. Just have a good time."
I mean,
Have
how
a good
much?
time with Mother Nature. Don't worry. If you're struck
Don't
bleeding from
think
the head,
about
don't
it.
worry.
She's angry.
How much to just do that part where they lock you in the cage and then you get out?
What do you mean?
Dude, $20.
No.
Lock you in the cage with what? With the bull?
With the bull just here, and then before they open it, you get to get off.
It's still way too high for that.
But sure, a lot of people do that.
Would you do that for 20
I'm
bucks?
sure a lot of people chicken out of that part.
Would you do that for 20?
No. I'll do the whole thing for the amount I said, whatever that was. I think I was pretty low on this one.
I think so.
Here you go. Look.
He said $1 trillion.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. That's death right there. Oh, God.
Dude, I think this is the one where he's riding a cow.
That is a
you
cow.
said that last time. It doesn't
That
matter.
is a cow.
Does that look easier to you than a buck and bronco?
That looks way easier, yeah.
All right. Well, we
least it
watched
doesn't
the
have,
same
like-
video twice in a row.
Yeah. I said the same thing. At least I'm consistent.
How much to watch an Adobe Express commercial before
$5.
before the actual video we're looking
All right,
for?
so trillion, you locking in a trillion?
Bull riding
sure.
practice. Here you go. Check this out. Like this, right? This guy's an idiot, right? He's never done this.
That looks easy.
Also, I don't like that it looks like he's falling to the front, which is where those horns are.
Oh.
This guy's had some practice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not hard.
He's had some practice.
He said a trillion. I don't think he's getting lower.
Nah. That's...
Trillion.
I know.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. That's
It's
just
all right.
like...
How much to let someone go through your phone for 1 hour?
For 1 hour, well, I already had to go through that with one of my exes.
Oh
so
my
it's
God! You
probably-
let her go through it.
No, I didn't let her go through. She just went through herself.
Oh, that's totally different.
Yeah.
How much you just hand it over to her? Say, find what you need to find.
I've had that happen to me so many times. It's the worst.
It is the worst, dude.
It's the worst.
That's a lot of like fear and anxiety handing your phone and like they could go through everything.
I've
the
said this
worst part.
before, and who knows if I'll ever know this type of love. But my goal is that to love someone so much and be in such a good relationship with someone else that I could say, here's my phone, don't care. And like that I know I'm behaving well enough that there's no anything, you know, maybe I can't control who DMs me or who messages me, but I can definitely control how I respond, or I can definitely control if I respond or if I block that number. So just the if I could switch my phone with someone, that would be like the true
They could
test
see
of a relationship.
everything though. They could see what you purchased, your history.
Yeah, but
like,
there's nothing I'm really ashamed of.
I've had one ex that would just flip over the smallest little things, like, you know, good day. What do you mean good day to her?
We date the same girls. Oh, really? What made you respond to that? Because they were confirming our yoga class. It's it's an automated text thing from Core Power Yoga. Oh, well, you didn't have to respond. All right, take it easy.
yeah.
It says Bridget. Yeah, that's the yoga instructor. It's not the.
So your price would just be love.
Yeah. Well,
Unconditional.
Who's gonna look through my phone that would care? There's no one in my life that would hold me in contempt for anything in my phone.
I don't think I would want my buddies to go through my phone either.
They can also text anyone, like, right? Or no? Is that not a different thing?
It's for 1 hour.
That's a different thing, dude.
Yeah.
It's not just they have
Just
the phone and can
ruin
do
your
whatever.
career. Just texting words you're never supposed to text. Like, I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a terrible one.
That's a bad
I
one.
had someone go
What's
through
your
my
price?
phone. They text my my old agent's number saying that
Oh no.
it's rough. Like, I think he texted him like, "Hey, I banged your secretary" or something like that.
Yeah.
So I was like,
It's what it was the response.
luckily he was like a stepdad to me, but he
the
still
response
was
was like, well, who hasn't?
no, he was like furious. He was like, he knew it wasn't me because I'm such a nice guy. He was like, I want the guy that was going to your phone. I want him now.
Yeah, of
I want
course.
his address. I want everything.
Really? About the banging the secretary?
Yeah.
Did you give it to him?
Fuck no.
He's like, that secretary is my daughter. And you're like, oh, that makes
Yeah,
more
that makes
sense.
sense.
That guy was no.
Yeah.
He's a scary kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you rather have somebody look through, your browser history on your computer or your phone for an
Well,
hour?
we could do that right now. I think that browser history is such a fun experiment on... I do it sometimes with strangers, like when we're in... Well, I'm usually with my friends, and then we meet strangers at comedy clubs and stuff. And I'll be like, let's play our last 10 searches. Because what's fun about it is, like, we all know we're watching porn. So, like, that's never going to, like...
Wait, what?
Yeah. Well, we're not hiding that at this age. We're not going like, I don't look at that. So that never is really like that interesting anymore.
But what
But then you'd be like, what made
kind
you
of
look
porn?
at that? Well, my porn is very vanilla.
Yeah, so you like that game.
don't
But
bother.
somebody that's not may not like that game
It's
as much.
more fun to go, what made you search that? And you're like, well, we were talking about... You kind of like backtrack your
Like, I'm into it.
thoughts. You know, like, why'd you Google blue action figure? I'm making an action figure, but I need the legs and arms of something that's blue. So I just searched blue action figures for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
But like that's not something that's, you go, what?
Yeah, no, that's...
Let me see if I can find anything.
That sounds
interesting in
terrifying.
My last 10. Search for yours too.
I'd say probably text.
My last one was full upper body cast.
What was that for?
Let's see what we got here. How do you find your history on here?
Yeah, I wouldn't want anybody going through my history. That number would be very high.
Why is yours so secretive?
Just anything. I don't know.
What are you looking for?
Anything you look up.
The phone's the modern day diary, you know, it's just all.
Why did I look
yeah,
up the
that's a very
difference
good
between there, and there? You know, like I don't want people knowing that.
I think this is real interesting that you have a...
Oh, now he wants to see it.
No, I want to see.
I'm just kidding. I would
How do I
let
find my history on here? Like, how do you search?
you X out of it. You cancel out of everything.
Your history.
It's all those open windows.
No, there's just
No.
windows. There's like a way to search. Like, what would be the... How do you find it?
Hit cancel.
Oh, maybe search button? No. Go ahead. See what I searched. But, I mean, don't read it. Hand it back. And then I'll read it. Oh, actually, and
Selectively
I'm
read
being
it.
honest. Don't
Don't read it. That's not a funny practical
There we
joke.
go. Full upper body cast. That was a lot of them. Oh god, you'll like this. How to perform all of Garrus's fatalities on Mortal Kombat 1.
I love that.
Yeah.
Now I know which character to pick before we play together.
Dallas Cowboy's picture, because I was making a video today about a Dallas Cowboy punching a lady. Shock value Simpsons gif, because I called Freddie Prince Jr. a naughty word in my text messages. And he was like, whoa, bro. And I go, it's just shock value. And I sent a gif of the Simpsons going, shocked.
The Bush thing?
Yeah, but you're doing this because you're confident in your last 10 searches.
Yeah, well, because I don't believe... that's why. Not confident. I don't think there's anything embarrassing in them.
In the last 10.
In all of them. My porn is very boring, which nobody's really shocked that a grown-up is watching porn. I might have searched the news about me lately, which is pretty fucking humiliating. But I wouldn't be secretive about that.
Yeah.
It's like just everything is just some weird thing. Oh, CJ Crone, I was talking shit about him yesterday during the baseball game. He's one of the fantasy baseball guys that I hated. Does Otani have a sweeper?
Yeah, see, yours are like innocent and playful.
Well, what? Let's look at yours.
No, dude. I don't have my phone in here. Can't.
Rangers, Buddy Bell. Here's the blue action figures.
Yeah, see, get out of here.
Let's go back to an old one. Rick Ingram comic, because people were talking about him from the Comedy Store, and I didn't know who
I know you've had to search some stuff where you're like, oh, I'm dumb.
This is a funny one that I probably wouldn't say on the show, but I'll show it to you.
Yeah, dude. See?
Yeah,
you can't.
It's a funny one.
I have no idea what it was.
I'll show you.
He'll show you later.
Too close to the camera. Well, but I didn't have to go back too far to find one.
That's what I'm saying. That's the part that's terrifying.
But also that I would show anyone in person. I wouldn't show it on a podcast for the social public to
100%.
So there's a big difference there.
Yeah.
We're just talking about handing your phone to like a significant other or your buddies. We're not talking about posting it on YouTube or putting it on a podcast.
Okay. Well,
No, I'm saying but it started with handing a woman your phone for an
Right.
hour.
Yeah, if I respected any women, I would be able to answer this more honestly.
Jesus.
No, I'm joking. But if I had a woman in my life, if I had a woman that's like my girlfriend, it'd be tough. I'd be like, oh god, my phone, because there's just something about having someone else hold your phone.
Yeah, it's just anxiety. You get nervous.
Yeah, it's a new.
Even if you haven't looked up anything, you're just like, oh god, what
Yeah.
could I have possibly looked
Sure.
at?
I definitely think it depends on that woman, though.
100%. Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I've never dated one that would be cool with it.
I've gone through someone that are like fully supportive of wherever the hell I do. And
I had an ex in 2008, so you can look that up. That ex in 2008, she would like found photos on my computer from like 2005, but 3 years before I even knew her. She's like, I just saw pictures of you with a girl on your computer, and just like made me really upset. And I was like, I didn't even know you. She goes, I know, but just the fact that like, why would you hold on to that picture? And it just made me really start thinking about other things. And I'm like, that's how dangerous it could be. It could be as harmless as like.
Wait, you had a phone in 2005?
Maybe I'm fudging those numbers a bit. But my point was, you folks.
Yeah, no, I
right,
get you.
that she was looking at things before I even knew her.
I've had it worse where the girl would just dream I was with another girl.
Well, I've had that.
Yeah, they can
Oh
make
my
stuff. They like
God,
make stuff
it
up in their head.
sucks.
Yeah,
It's
I've
like
had that.
you cheated on me, but you didn't.
Yeah.
You gotta go through that all day long.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's do a couple that I think you might do.
Don't even act like you didn't fuck that whore in my dream.
Like what?
I didn't even know that happened.
You wake up to
Man,
a
you're really
punch.
ruining a breakfast.
so much
Let's do one that I think you might do. How much to eat like the hottest pepper?
Oh fuck! I went through that already.
You did that before?
See, of course.
Yeah.
Wait,
looks
how'd
like-
you already eat the hottest
That
pepper?
was free too. That
Oh,
was free.
jeez.
I think I was in before COVID, and
Yeah.
I just remember I was just chugging. First it was water,
Yeah.
and I was like, "It's not enough! It's not enough!" Then someone just brought me a glass of milk. That glass of milk turned into their whole entire carton, and I paid him back for it. And then,
Honorable.
He's like $3.50
Don't
for
worry,
the
I
milk.
gave him the $3.86 for the milk.
and then went from the milk to like pints of ice cream.
Oh, really? That works?
It
I will say that's like, besides cooking and these hot food challenges, That's all of milk's sales anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coffee shops, people eating hot shit, and then cooking. That's the only people drinking milk or using milk.
I bet you George drinks milk.
I like
you
milk.
drink milk plain.
I crush milk.
You're
Yeah.
a goddamn. You should be on an FBI watch list.
You're sick.
That's good.
You're a
His
psychopath.
Tinder profile is I UFC fight and drink milk.
Yeah. I'm the Croatian door frame. Fear me.
So you've already done it, so it'd be a low number. $50?
No. It wasn't a fun
no,
time.
no. That
I'm just trying.
Now it's now that he
everything we
knows.
talked about, my heart is racing like crazy.
Oh, he's getting
now.
Yeah,
nervous.
it's called trauma.
Thinking about that.
You've
Yeah.
done it before.
Dude, it was like
He's like 2 trillion.
We're giving you PTSD over here.
hardcore, man. I need
I thought this
some
would
milk,
be a
please.
thing he'd do.
Yeah, I'm already. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling my tongue already.
Like,
dude.
give us the situation of how this presented itself.
Hey, you want to have a ghost pepper? I'm like, yeah, sure. It sounds kind of cool.
Oh, but we're not talking ghost pepper. We're talking about the hottest pepper.
I don't remember the exact.
Pepper X. Wasn't it something like we looked it
It was
up?
like some like they had like some kind of cheap bag from like
Yeah. Tijuana.
It
Yeah,
comes in the
it's
dime bags. Yeah.
yeah, it came like in a little dime bag and
I don't know this terminology.
Yeah, what is a dime bag?
I don't know these terminologies.
Are you guys talking drug bags or something?
I don't know these terminologies.
like a Ziploc baggie.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay,
I know what
there.
that is.
Dime bag is the
you put
little
dimes in it?
No, it's like what those little bags that they put cocaine in.
What?
Oh, whoops, yeah, no,
I
not
worked for
dime
the
bag.
DEA.
Yeah. I know you're talking about the little.
What is
the little
cocaine?
tiny
I'm
stuff.
gonna look it up.
All right. So
Let's not make this a
go
drug
ahead.
podcast, George.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
Someone had it.
someone had it.
They thought it'd be funny.
They thought
You were at a
it was
house,
funny.
or
I was at a house, yeah. It was a party. It was in the backyard.
did you do it because you're like, oh, I'll be the like carefree cool guy,
Life of the
or
party.
I'll be the guy that's like this, like. So go through your brain.
Typically, yeah, that's
Yeah.
What
Because you
was
said
down.
you did it for free.
This
did for
sounds like
free.
you're doing drugs. There's a party at a backyard. People.
Well, no, because I mean, when you're trying to be social, you
There's
might do
dime
some things
bags.
like, well, this is like I don't give a shit. I'll be the.
Well,
but you also know this is a trade for attention, and it's
Yeah, you want to be the life of the party.
It's fun. People do stuff like that all the time.
it seemed like a fun activity to do at the time.
Yeah.
I
You didn't
think
know
there's
how
someone
bad it was
else
gonna get
that
you either.
Did it with me. I think
Okay.
I talked him into it,
Nice.
and we just did it together, and it was like.
Dude, these chicks will totally fuck us if we eat these hot peppers. He's like, all right, is it gonna
I
hurt?
don't-
You're like, probably, but just come on.
I don't think I even got laid that night because I was
Yeah, all the
so
milk
ready.
puking,
Ruined everything.
Hey.
all the milk puking and pepper shitting. That's not gonna help the game.
I was known as the milkman that night.
I like
but
that.
Not in the way not in the
Yeah.
sexy kind of
The
way.
girl was like, I totally would have had sex with him if he wouldn't have got sick.
Like, you know, this hot guy over here just said no.
so weird.
He's so powerful.
It's so powerful. Oh my god, more attractive now.
It's so funny. Yeah, the another annoying thing about the hot pepper world. I might have already said this or whatever, but it's like a new hot pepper every year. You go, oh, this is the hottest pepper, and they go, no, there's this one. It's like always. It's forever getting hotter. I feel like
Yeah.
Have you guys done the
one chip challenge.
the Hot Wings
No.
box kit? Have you guys gone through that?
I've seen him, but I have not done it.
I went
Oh,
through
you're
the I
talking
went through
about
the whole
hot
thing.
ones?
Yeah.
Sorry, Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, they had like a little, you could buy it at
I
some
think I'd
store.
be pretty good at that, just because I know
I went through it.
that's not as bad as like
It's nothing.
a ghost pepper. You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying? Like I know, and
Nothing
I'm willing
like
to do a
it.
ghost
Yeah.
pepper. I'm not like I'd be good at it.
It's
but
it's it's a little hot, but then there were times I'm looking around and I'm like, oh, it's not as bad as I thought. I mean, it's still hot.
I
But
couldn't do it.
I did the hottest sauce of the ghost pepper.
which one?
Or
Was,
no,
do you remember
sorry,
what
the
it's called?
hottest sauce or the hot ones, whatever the hottest one is.
Okay.
And I put about a quarter size of
Atomic
it on
bomb.
on a tortilla chip, and I ate it, and it was hot
No
for
chicken?
sure.
Wow.
It was not pleasant. I wasn't trying to act like a tough guy,
Yeah.
but I just didn't have any facial expressions, and it annoyed everyone at the party so much that they just believed that I did it wrong or something. I was like, no, it's hot. It's like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna run around and be Bugs Bunny for you
Yeah.
guys. Like it's just like it was
Yeah.
hot. It sucked, and I did it.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much to do the one chip challenge?
the one chip challenge?
You heard of this?
Never heard of this my entire life.
All right. Well, then the number would be pretty low.
I'm-
People are doing it all over the country.
okay, what is this new fad?
You just eat one chip and it's hot.
Oh.
This one looks like it might be funny.
Oh, they're splitting it? Bunch of bitches. These are cute kids, but, you know, it's with the fucking haircuts.
A little bit more. That's a big chip already.
You know, for young kids, they should know more about editing. Get to the chip, bub.
Mm-hmm.
I thought these young people were like hip on all this kind of stuff.
These dang kids.
Oh, he's doing good bites too. He's
Yeah,
not,
it's good. Legit bites. Oh.
This is gonna be one of those nothing happens.
no, it will.
Yeah. Yep. And now it's happening.
Oh, look, now he's flexing on these motherfuckers, dude. He's doing the
Yeah.
Randy Arezarino.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's actually
I should not
not
have
that
that.
bad. You know. Hey, you know what? New pet peeve. People that do a fucking crazy thing,
I
they
hate
go,
that.
actually not that bad. You piece of shit.
Kind of
Now I put
gangster
my
though.
tongue-
Kind of
You know, you
gangster.
should just say, hey, this is hot and it's not affecting me.
Kind of gangster though.
All
He's
right, how
just
about
like,
these kids?
All right.
You know why Jack Rain's never heard of the one chip challenge? I'm really realizing right now it's all a bunch of fucking children doing it, and I'm on TikTok too much.
Yeah.
That could definitely be
That's
a thing.
the problem.
Yeah.
I'm going. You don't know what all these 15-year-olds and Jeff Dye knows?
Well, now you know. Like, hey, how do I get into these kids'
Oh,
heads?
look, this
Watch
makes
TikTok.
their mouth all blue. Too quick to retreat to the milk. There you go. Do some push-ups.
It's a nice house.
Yeah, actually, yeah. What are these?
What? This is. Jeez.
That would be me
That
for
yeah.
sure.
No, you're terrible at this stuff.
That would
They're
be
just
me.
gonna puke in their hot tub. What the fuck's happening here?
That would be me.
Oh.
All right, cut.
She's like,
She's like foaming blue.
Oh
yeah.
man.
She's like, my hot mom's
Oh,
on a beach
man,
with
I
a
don't
Saudi
wanna see
prince
that.
while we stay home in the mansion and puke up one chip challenge milk.
All right, we got a couple more because we're running low on time.
Yeah.
Next one. How much to do a bikini wax?
He said it like he was interested.
Like he wants us
I'm
to
curious.
pay for it.
Yeah, he's, I am a hairy man.
I will
Yes.
have you pay for it.
Yes. You guys would pay for it too.
This one I went too low, so
Hopefully, when they do it, they don't remove one of my balls by accident.
that happens
Well,
sometimes.
that happens sometimes.
Well,
1 in 10.
I like them odds. Never tell me the odds. Yeah.
We need the Jeopardy music, dude.
$50.
$50.
Hey, lock it
Lock
in.
that in, bro. Georgie, what did you say for the bikini wax?
$45,000.
Yeah, George's.
You
You
got.
can't be broke and have high prices.
I think this one was kind of high though.
Yeah, for you.
I don't remember. Well, I'm gonna ask the producer. What do you, if you
Well, my mom had me go. I don't
what?
know why. She made me wax my legs at one point.
Just for fun.
Just out of
Mom.
curiosity. She's
I
like,
wanna-
hey, let's see what happens
I
to
want
this
to
guy.
fuck with my kid.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was like 15.
Oh, it's new hair. Early hair.
Yeah, early hair.
She goes, I want to see if this works.
Yeah, and when they did it, all the women were surrounding me,
Yeah, 'cause,
talking in
like,
different language.
It's their
concerned-
jackass.
No, it was. Well, I was bleeding from my legs.
You were there, Johnny Knoxville. They're going, look at this kid over here. He's going to get
They're
flexed.
like, no, they're like, oh, is his mom
Where's
still
his
here?
mom? And she's like, over there. She's got a little tequila.
He'll do anything.
It's my boy, Jackie.
Yeah.
$50. Lock
Yeah,
it
50 bucks.
in.
I've been through the pain. I'm a guy that has a pretty good,
Pain tolerance.
pain tolerance. Yeah.
That's good. That's
Says
good
the
to know.
guy who said $2 trillion for a bull ride.
I don't know what that's like.
There's a chance you get on the bull ride and you didn't even get hurt, too. There's like Mike Tyson, you're getting hurt.
Yeah.
The first two we did, you're getting hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
And then you go to the bull ride, you might be able to escape that one.
I don't know. I feel like I have a better chance of just.
I believe that
Right
if I did the
around the
bull
ring.
ride, I think if I did the bull ride, my odds of just fucking landing on the dirt,
Yeah, you're
that's gonna suck. But then I'm just gonna be
taller.
so happy. I'll be like, all right, I just ate one in the
Sure,
dirt.
you could lay on the dirt, but then the bull's gonna play
No,
dirty.
they'll
and
kind of
go-
try to get you.
Yeah.
Those clown boys, those rodeo
Yeah.
clowns, they'll get them out of there.
That's why I'm more so fearful of like
Him
once I
stomping
fall
back.
up. Yeah, I just
no, that's
come back for
that's,
seconds.
That's a legit fear.
It's a legit
Yeah,
risk
that's-
for sure. But I think most likely you're just gonna fall and go.
At least with like Mike Tyson, be like, "Hey, you okay, buddy?"
Hey, you okay? I will say that sometimes they tie their hands. You know, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, it would be scary, like if you fall off, but then your hands, your arm
What
breaks.
if your arm just pops out of its socket.
My sister once was riding a horse, And as the horse started running, she didn't know how to ride a horse, so she couldn't do a walking horse, let alone a running horse. So she just falls off the back, but her foot stayed in the stirrup.
No.
And the horse just dragged her around at full run for I don't know how long until she got loose. Broke her ankle right off.
Oh, jeez.
And
that's no fun.
so, like, you don't want that. You don't want to be stuck to the bull while it's trampling around.
Yeah, I'm
He's
I'm
sticking
pretty
to
good
his
with,
$1 trillion answer.
I'm pretty good with horses, but
Lock
like,
it in.
if I could if I can horse whisper, translate that to like a bull, if I could just go on its side like, hey, we're gonna do this together.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Well,
about
sure, if we could do that,
Yeah,
the price
I
would
mean,
be real cheap.
Oh, dirt cheap. Yeah.
Hey guys, we just need to raise $1 trillion and we could get him to do this bull.
I would just I would get enough money to get the bull out of there and put him in a nice little habitat.
Convalescent home.
That's a
There we
nice
go.
thing to do.
I'd
I'd
do a
just keep the
donation
money
kind of
myself.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
I'd
Last
say kill that fucking bull.
last question. How much money to go skydiving?
Ooh, that is on my to-do list.
So just pay for it, right?
But I probably do it when I'm really old, like next year. No, probably like when I'm in a retirement home. I'm gonna want to do some skydiving.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
That's when you won't want to do it the most.
Oh no, I'm gonna be doing it because I know I'm gonna.
You
get,
got a dinky
I'm gonna be
ticker,
having
you know,
like
your old
dementia
heart.
when I get really old, so I want to know what the hell's going on when
You're
I'm
gonna go like
skydiving.
70. You're gonna do skydiving.
Hell yeah!
You'll wake up halfway through.
There are actual videos
He goes,
of like
on
people.
my list. Let's
Yeah, I
do it
saw
when
it.
I'm 70.
There's some videos of like.
Some lady just had a heart attack doing it.
Really?
Oh no,
Yeah.
son, they just 100-year-old woman just went. I don't know how
Yeah.
I saw this. The oldest woman ever. I think she was 104 or 109, and she skydived. But they didn't even call Guinness or anything. They were just like, yeah, she's the oldest lady. They're like, that's a record. This chick, 104. And then they show some other
that's the
lady
video.
that did
I
it
think
last year, and she was like 101 or something. This chick also, she don't even know where she's at.
Just like,
She,
oh my god, it's just like her going down. Ah!
yeah, they told her she
Oh
was
my
going.
god, is she dead? No, she's just sleeping. Ah,
Yeah, they
ah.
told this lady she was just going to a water park or something, and then just threw her out of a fucking airplane. But also, like,
Remember you said I wasn't gonna be in the will?
why did they make
That's
her do the flip?
insane.
Too? They made her do the flip. Did you see that?
Wow.
She might have
Style
wanted
points.
to.
They gave her the flip. Look at her.
like
Has
looks
no
like-
idea where she's
Wow,
at.
look at them cheeks. Look at them chipmunk
she's
cheeks.
chilling.
You know what she looks like? Google this. She looks like the old ant from A Bug's Life,
She looks like she's enjoying it.
as played by Phyllis Diller, I believe.
Classic movie.
Old female ant,
What was the name?
Bug's
character?
Life. There she is with a
Oh
flower on her head.
wow.
That's what she looked like coming off that fucking
Spot
airplane.
on.
What's her name?
The Queen.
Oh yeah, well I'm trying to think who played her. I think Phyllis Diller voiced her or something.
Yeah.
It was nice. Look at that pull.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah, that
nerdy.
looks like that old bitch.
All right. Last question.
No, here's the last one.
I thought you were referring to the old lady.
How much to have sex with that 104-year-old lady that skydived?
Oh
It's a good question.
man.
She looks like a good sport about everything.
I
Did you
don't
guys
know.
answer this one already?
I don't know.
No, yeah.
I don't know if I want him to say a number.
Yeah, I do it for $100.
Oh, you do it for $100. Jeez.
Lock it in.
But what if like she dies on me though?
Well, that's she went skydiving. How good are you at sex?
Yeah, she can handle it.
People die during sex, but people really die from skydiving.
It's a great way to go out though. Either way.
How much to have sex with
I
a
probably
Josh?
do like
I mean, honestly,
her
right
age,
now,
104. I do it for $104.
Josh goes at this point.
10 more years, that would be free. It's been a while.
Jesus, dude, get it together.
He needs a slump buster,
I
dude.
just saw him, like,
this
I've
is-
never seen a
This
better
is a
slump
bit.
buster.
This is a bit. I'm kidding.
He gets laid
just
all the
looking
time.
I get
deep
laid
in the
all the time.
void, like
Ladies, I get laid all the time.
that look I saw you give.
You do get laid all the time. You had 2 girlfriends at the same time. For one of the times.
What? No, I
Yeah,
did
you
not.
did.
Dude.
She going, I had 0. Now I got 2.
What are you talking about?
That's true.
I think we're getting off topic here. That was fun, man.
That's a bit. All right, Jack Rain. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks, man.
How can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram. I am Jack Rain. You can find my YouTube channel, which I'm trying to
Boost.
Yeah.
All right,
Boost,
follow him
yeah.
on YouTube.
Jack Rain Comedy.
Plug your movie again.
Oh yes, House of Dolls.
I missed the premiere. I was invited and I
Yes.
wasn't able to make it. I've had a stressful month. And so
Week.
it's been a month.
2 weeks.
It's been a real shaky month.
Year.
But I'm excited to watch it. So
Yeah, he loves horror movies, dude. You're gonna love it.
Guy.
Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna love me.
He's a
Just
big horror guy.
basically, I'm like the equivalent of like friggin' Randy from Scream movies.
I like that.
Dope.
All right, my man. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much, man.
Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe. Send us all of your things. Everybody's got a price. Send us all those little subjects and little details. We'll do it. Also, debate in the comments. Send money. Send us some money if you want to see us do this shit.
Also, I don't mean to interrupt you, but we'll probably be seeing him again on video doing a lot of this stuff.
Yeah,
a lot of these things.
Jack's going to get some money. And he's gonna...
would love to meet Mike Tyson sometime.
Probably not that one, but
Probably
some of the
not in
other
the
ones you
ring,
locked in.
hopefully.
I don't think you're the lowest on that.
Yeah.
I think I am.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Grass.